everybody, what's up? Chester here. Welcome back to episode 4 of our Dyson Sphere Program playthrough. Now, for those of us that were here last time, we got some of this set up. We've got the automative purposes for... We got our power poles, the sorters. Keep calling them inserters. We got the conveyor belts. We got a little bit of the green cards, the green circuits, and then the magnets. We're gonna work on this a little bit. I have an idea. Shouldn't take too much, but that's what we're gonna take care of. Along with, we're gonna go in and get these things, the motors. We're gonna get the motors set up. We're gonna get steel going. That way we can work towards the larger storage stuff. For the time being, we've got these little guys. What are you? Kimberlite. First time I've seen that. But we're going to go and get that stuff situated and taken care of and all that fun things. Go ahead and throw that in there. I did go ahead, because I didn't have this set up, and get this prepared for a little bit of stone stuff to where we have enough. When we hop in here, you're going to see that for this, we're going to need stone to make the glass. And then the glass goes to make the prism. Then we need the prism with the coils, and that will give us the plasma exciters, which we need for the giant power poles. Wireless power tower, which is a pretty good distance from one place to another, as opposed to, as you can see, we're running power poles the length of running power poles, right? But what I did take care of, and we're heading that way right now, what I did take care of between the two episodes, you can see them blinking off in the distance, and I haven't connected them. We're going to do that right now. Is this entire power network. Currently, and we're doing good on power, don't get me wrong. We need, looks like somewhere between 4 and almost 5 megawatts. We're generating 16, which is fantastic, right? Well, one thing I've noticed through the other playthroughs that I've been doing is it's aggravating to stop at a moment's notice for the sole purpose, like, damn it, I ran out of power. And before anybody gets on my case, I understand you've got wind, you've got solar, you've got all of this other stuff that will help out. And looking at this entire spaghetti-like construct, there are simpler ways of doing this. I get that. There is a method to my madness, so we can do stuff and not have to worry about it for a minute before we go to upgrade, because we'll upgrade to the Mark II sorters. And once we get the faster belts, we'll be able to upgrade those. We haven't messed with the splitters hardly. So I got all this set up with what we've done so far. We've got 16 of these smelters coming from, what is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 lines. And usually it's 1 or 2, or one sorter pulls out and it'll feed in just in time 2 of them. Now I haven't run the numbers. I'm just going dry while I kind of recall. And let's face it, if we have a backlog, we're golden, right? But it's pulling from over here all the way over. Same. Yeah. But this area, we'll go ahead and zoom out a little bit. It's a good distance away. It's completely isolated for the most part. The stuff we're going to be working on today is over here. So I'm working on spreading things out. Now, I have been playing 2 other playthroughs. One's on Twitch, over on twitch.tv/stackup.org every Thursday. And then one I kind of screw around on, and just some of the things that I have encountered already, I'm excited for. I'm going to implement in this playthrough. But for this, we're going to go ahead and get this all fired up. And you know what? Here we are recording. We're going to see if this works. Power overtaxes the crap out of everything in my existing network way over there, I'm sure. Let's see here. Actually, we can kind of... Capacity. Nope, we're good. We are golden, but these haven't fired up yet. But hey, look at that. We're rocking and rolling. And we're gonna have power for days. Hopefully. Yeah, because we're generating 18. We need 15 or 16, but none of those have fired up yet. And then you'll see it's gonna last a little bit better because we're doing the energetic graphite as opposed to just regular coal. Let's go and have a look-see. Feeding down the line. Yep. Already gotten to there, and it's going to fill up on both sides. It'll fill up, and then it'll press on to the next one. But we have it in such a manner to where it's going to keep going. We are already up to 35. I'm good with that. So this should keep us going for a good while. We have the space here. I spaced these out for the sole purpose of when we get the next set of boxes, it's going to feed into that. The larger boxes. It'll be more better. You can also see, especially this one specifically, it's feeding into absolutely nothing. We might move one of these lines over because it's not getting all the way to the end on the one side, but it is on the other. Just because, again, how those weirdo ratios work. So I could... Actually, we're going to go ahead and do that since we're sitting here looking at it. We're going to break that one, right? And just do that. What that'll do is it'll free up this one line here, and it'll help start creating a backfill over there. But it should... There, it's already started working its way to this one. But we have a backlog. The only thing we are currently missing... Put one here and one here, and it's good enough to where it will extend out. Right? We can't go any higher. We're going to put in a buffer. So how this works, for every one it puts in, it has the ability to bring one out. Or it'll keep feeding through. So that should last us a while. Now, before we get to the other stuff, we've made our way back. I'm going to move you over here. Okay. Because you are going bye-bye. So we'll go copy, paste. So we just shifted those over by one. That could be a problem. I didn't think about that, did I? Nope, of course I didn't. Why would I have done that? Might have to put it back. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I was hoping, pop it in the corner. That way I can start working. Ooh, you know what? We'll just get rid of you altogether. From going forward, all it's really going to end up doing, and if need be, we can add a few more. Sorter. There we go. All right, this one is going to change. That's right. You are now making 1, 2, 3. Because I know for a fact we're going to use the crap out of these green cards. How you looking? You moving along? You're a little slow on the uptake of the iron. Wonder if that's why we're having so many problems. We'll be able to fix that. We'll be able to fix that. So, on to the next. We still got plenty of these bad boys. Plenty of our miners. I'm gonna put one there. One there. And one there. Actually, hold on. Alright. It's fixed. We've got 2 more queued up for speed and 1 for storage. Let's go ahead and get started with our smelting type activities. So, believe 4 to 1 will work. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get some beltage going. I love the ability to move this stuff over water. Another one we're definitely gonna have to make sure we get is the sorters. All right, so we're gonna have 3 lines, and I'm gonna do this in such a way to where this is all steel. And again, there are far more efficient ways of doing things. I know this. Everything will be just fine. I promise. Up. A little bit more mecha power. I'm good with that. We also need to work on... Do we have the terraforming? We have the terraforming option. I know we need steel in order to make the stuff. But it does not look like it. Or I'm just blind. Do we have the terraforming option? Let's see here. Technology. Right here. I'm gonna add that to the list. Because we might encounter a slight snafu here in a second. Actually, we'll just push it along. We got this. Oh, lack of item. That is one thing I do miss. Oh, wrong one. One thing I do miss from good old Factorio, what of it I did play, is the blueprinting capabilities. Like copy pasta all that, and then BAM! We're just gonna plan it all down and go robots go, you know? There's one. Bring it on down. I also like, depending on where you hit, right, you can actually move it. Which is kind of nice. It'll bring it to the closest one. We'll see if the speed will allow me to do a second one. Maybe for some of them, you know? Alright, you're gonna go there. I think I did that. Yeah, let's make it all consistent. The outside edge. I know it doesn't matter. But it's for consistency's sake, you know? Nope, doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way, dude. Pay attention. I probably could have brought that back a little bit more. Or we'll ultimately bring this back by 1 and then expand it once we get faster stuff. Yeah, we're going to do it that way. See? Thinking ahead the entire time. What are you talking about? We got this. Alright. Give me a second. We got, what? 30 seconds. Yeah, I think we can do this. Ooh. We have a problem. You know what? I'll go ahead and steal you. Alright. Fuel's taken care of. At least for now. I think we are ready to take care of this. Need that, which is coming up from here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And by doing this, I know we are choking the crap out of our power. That's okay. Everything will be fine. All right. Again, keeping with the consistency. Sorter on the outside. Extractor out the top. And that, as they say, is that. And like we did before, box, box, box. Could put it in the corner because we don't have the stuff to do it just yet. In and out. Nice, good buffering. More importantly, yeah, you're gonna get expanded. You're actually gonna get shifted back. I can almost feel it. Bring you out, up, over, and over. And then the important part, we gotta get this whole thing moving. There's only one way to do that. You guessed it. We need power. You are gonna reach. Oh, fantastic. I could have done this better if I had planned it. Are you gonna reach as well? Is that center one? Oh, beautiful. I'm okay with this. See, the important part is the hard part. Right about here. Go ahead and place it. No, place this. You know, this thing right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Power. We are making this stuff. Which is what I like to see. And then step 2 is that hot copy paste. Okay. Now it's making that, so we can go and set these ones, copy, paste, and paste, to make the steel. And then there's our first one. Well, now we got more up here. Oh, mistakes were made. No, they weren't. Yes, mistakes were made here. That was a mistake that was made. But it looks like all of them are steel. So they hadn't quite gotten there yet. There. So, and that's another thing you're going to see on any of my playthroughs. And I've considered doing full-on unedited playthroughs to show everything, and the idle stuff is just sped through with time-lapse. Oh, come on, click the right one. It is a playthrough that focuses on the fact that I am not the high quality, the elite of the elite, so to speak. I screw up and I learn as I go. And I think some people may appreciate seeing something like that. I am uncertain. Alright, so in looking at this, I need a space. I need a spot right here. That's what I need. Hey, look, there's my space. Shifted things over because we need to add something to this little list here. No, not more assembly machines, but we're going to be using them because we're going to use this to make our sorter. Sorry, not the sorters, but the splitters. And as you can see, it takes iron it takes the circuit card, which is on the left, and it takes the gear, which is on the right. So that is an absolutely perfect spot. Because I've got some cool plans for that. All right, I'm gonna flip you around. I go like a so, and all the way up. And then out. And there's our first ones. Oh, look at that. Completely and utterly forgot about those in the beginning, but that's okay. We have them now. Oh, we should probably fix this one. What are you? Yep, you're the right stuff. Just making sure. Now, I know that we've got the large storage boxes coming soon. And we'll get there. We will get there. Believe you me. But needed to make sure that was there because once things start getting crowded, hey, look. Once things start getting crowded, then yeah, it's going to be a little bit more challenging. Nope, should probably have. You know what? This would have been a lot more on the clever side. More clever, cleverer. Words are hard. Had I completed this, it would be like, boom! I have that spot. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, so one from there. And we're going to grab two from the copper side. Just to make sure we have enough. And then output. So eventually, we're going to have full belts. And that's what I like to see. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start working on the motors. Now we've got this little iron area over here, and you can see by the horizon, it's a little far away. But we're going to grab these two mining machines, and we're going to mine this stuff out, bring it kind of over here a little bit. We've only got 5 smelters. Ooh, we might need to make some more. Can we make more? We can make a couple more while we finish up our assembly machines. That's right. And we've got this bit of copper right here. We're going to put a couple of these over there. Bring it up into this area, right? Meow. Because we need, where are we at? Components. We need electric motors. To make electric motors, you need 2 ingots, 1 gear, which is 1 ingot, and 1 magnetic coil, which is, as you can see, 2 magnets and 1 copper. Well, the magnets themselves, it's 1-to-1. Takes a little bit longer for iron. So we're gonna have, I'm gonna try and do 4 of the smelters for iron, 2 for the magnets, and 2 for the copper, which will give us a little bit of an excess, but I'm okay with that. All right, bring out by 1, up and over. Fantastic. My luck, I picked another one of those weirdo spots to where everything, like one side of the lineup, yeah, it's exactly what that did. We're gonna make you go away. We're gonna bring you up over onto the side. The centers often line up nice. Those external ones, however, oh man, they are kind of rough. So we're gonna bring 2 out, but we're gonna do it a little bit different, like, because this one is gonna go for iron ingots. Where is you? 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have these boxes strewn out all over the place. I'm gonna go clean out an area, and it's one of those. Oh, you have full inventory. You suck. Because that's kind of what happens. All right, let's see. How close was this? Did I plan this? Oh my! I couldn't have planned it better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we're gonna flip it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I guess I missed a rock. That's okay. That way, this output comes along here. And this output along here. Let's go ahead and get that copper one started, shall we? One like so. Looks like we got some smaller veins. Yep, that's gonna suck. There. Box. We have a box. We have a box. Box goes here. It'll be nice once we get the large boxes going, you know? Large boxes are kind of nice. Alright, this what I'm going to do. Out on 1. Out on 2. Like that. Bring you... Ooh. Down and around. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That way the export is on the top and we can bring it up and over where we need to coincide with our little storage mall area hub thing. As I was saying, we're going to put the iron or the copper in the back row because we don't have such a high need for it. Now also, this isn't going to get full. Guaranteed. But we're going to set it up in the event that we can. We're not quite. Yeah. Are we ever going to fill that? Probably not. We would need lots of other stuff. But who knows? We can dream big, right? We can dream big. I mean, that's what this game is about. Going big or going home. All right, what do we need? We need you to actually place your block. Component. All right, we need... You're going to be gears. You're going to be... Did I get the right number? Electromagnets. You're going to be gears. Nope, that one wasn't necessary. You're going to be electromagnet. Making you the motor. Oh, I forgot to leave my space. Four, 5. Yep. Magnet gear. You are motor. See, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about. Just a plain, completely open. We're gonna do it. Oh, feels bad, man. All the way across. All right. You copy pasta. 1, 2. You're feeding those 2. You're feeding that one. You're feeding those 2. You're feeding that one. I think this will work. All right, which one gets the magnet? It's gonna be you. All right, you get 2 magnets. So 1, 2, 1 of you. Why didn't you oh, that's because I extended it. 2 and 1. You get 1. You get 1. All right. Now I'm going to laugh if this works first go. All right, so you're getting that in. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, it's funny how sometimes they sit on the right line to where they can go in between, and sometimes they don't. I also could swear that the distance changes, it seems. Sometimes it feels like you have to be right next door neighbor. Other times, shut up phone. How is it at this hour of the night my phone is going off? Boom. Oh, we didn't put the oh, that would have been embarrassing. Why aren't you working? That's why. Output. In. Alright. That's out. That's out. So far, so good. That looks all consistent. Watch, I didn't set up smelters for the copper. Ha! Called it. Didn't set up smeltering for the copper. That's okay. This one's only taking 2. Which, again, we can expand if needed, depending on the demand for the copper. All right, the moment of truth. There's 1 and 2. Go forth, my little drone minions. Place my stuff and tell me how badly I screwed up. You're gonna need to pick your stuff. See, that's what I forgot. Over here. We're not close enough yet. There we go. Iron. Copy. Paste, paste, paste. You're gonna... Oh, again. Not close enough. Copy, paste, paste, paste. And then this is magnets. Your animal magnetism. Alright. You're coming out here. You're coming out here. And you're coming out here. And you're all gonna go into your own pretty little box. I hope. Oh, something's coming. 1, 2. Uh-oh, what did we miss? Therein lies our problem. Okay, not quite enough. I'm good with that because that's not a failure of configuration. No, wait a minute. Oh, snap. There it is. All 3 lines feeding in. Oh man. Exciting, exciting times. I'm good with that. I'm extremely good with that. And we got the belt. Went all the way up there. And then we look in here, what do we got? We have our first 30 because these motors are already gone for the research because we understand how important research is. And just like that, go into planet mode. Over here, we're making engines. We're making engines non-stop, baby. Over here, we're making steel. We got, how much power do we have? We're using 40%, sometimes closer to 50. Yeah, 50%, 45-50% of our power. So we could lose half of it and not lose out on production. I think this was fairly successful today. Oh, look at that. Oh, Bunimus. And then the next step, see what you guys don't know, is the next step we can go and start working on other stuff. Technology. Like, this will be done. We need 400 of that science. The tier 2 stuff, well, that's red. Red science is a little bit extra weirdness. Solar collection. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all that. Probably start looking at plasma stuff, the oil stuff and things. Yeah, we're a long ways from that. Because we need to get to, where are you hiding at? Right here, the energy matrix. But to get that opened up, we have to do this. So, got a few other things queued ahead. Up. Mecha speeds increased. Just a little bit. And now we need a little bit more of the steel stuff. Boom. We're going to complete that. Holy crap. We're rocking and rolling. We got motors up here. We got splitters. Learned something new about the splitters. Can't wait to talk about that. Probably next episode. Oh no. Why didn't you tell me? That's okay, the box is full. And how are you looking? I'm pleased. I'm pleased. And we're not all crammed into a single spot. I would rather use the extra stuff, right? Use the extra belts and spread things out a little bit. How's this looking over here? You have no fuel. Why? Oh, we're not even at max fuel capacity because I didn't put sword inserters there. We're not even at max. Oh, we're rocking and rolling. So all that's missing over here is storage boxes. So I'm going to take care of that off camera because we've done the buffer storage box. Oh no, we got them. Never mind. Ooh, and it's just about full too. Yeah, it's already filling the top one. All right. We're rocking and rolling. What do you think there, Icarus? How are we doing? You doing good? Fantastic. Anyhow, yeah, I think today was successful. We got some good stuff done. We'll see what happens next time we come back. We'll probably be getting into the larger storage boxes. We'll start making some of the better tier the sorters. Boom! Inventory. You have obtained more inventory. This line right here just opened up. Love it. And it's already going on the next research. Look at that. It's already cooking. And that's easy peasy because look at box is full. It just takes time. We're just going to need more matrixy type stuff. I could put a second set, but that's not necessary. Anyhow, if you're playing the game, if you're liking it, let me know. If you have questions, you're curious about stuff, by all means, go ahead and ask in the comment section, and we'll get those answered quickly as we can. Or if it's something that needs to be, you want me to explain as I do it on the video, I can do that as well. Anyhow, I hope you're enjoying the game. I am loving the hell out of it. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.